Let's look back at some of the biggest stories on housing digital from 2025. This year has been defined by accountability, reform and pressure on social homes. We started the year with a new report from Flagship Group. The report revealed a deep stigma in social housing, showing how negative perceptions, fueled by policy and media, harm the tenants' well-being and prospects. Next, in safety and regulation, the government responded to the Grenfell Tower Inquiry, accepting all recommendations and pledging sweeping reform, from new construction regulation to stronger tenant rights and transparency, to make sure that a similar incident doesn't happen again. A major speech by former Deputy Prime Minister Angela Rayner stressed that the ambition to build 1.5 million homes must extend beyond this Parliament, focusing on affordability, community, infrastructure and tackling homelessness. In July, Rayner's government promised what it called a social housing revolution, backed by investment to deliver hundreds of thousands of new social and affordable homes, to modernise standards and to protect existing stock. We also had another report which uncovered systemic racism in housing. The report showed that the racism problem is in housing access and outcomes, with research showing that Black and minority ethnic households face disproportionate barriers to secure suitable homes. Meanwhile, the charity Crisis warned of a major homeless crisis. Crisis called for a cast iron guarantee that new social homes are delivered at scale as councils face a soaring demand and spend billions on temporary accommodation. And on tenants' rights, Awaab's law came into effect in October. The law is forcing social landlords to fix dangerous hazards like damp and mould with strict deadlines. And this is a direct response to the tragic death of a toddler in poor housing conditions. We did see a shake-up of politics in 2025 as Angela Rayner resigned from her government and cabinet roles. She stepped down after an ethics finding over her taxes, prompting a reshuffle and intense public debate about leadership and oversight. And finally, the UK government promised a renewed focus on child poverty linked to housing affordability and quality. The government is committing to policies that aim to protect children's futures by tackling the root causes of poverty and insecurity. That was our look back at Housing Digital's news from 2025. What are the biggest stories you're looking out for in 2026?